Texas. A lonely bar sign flickers under the dark sky. Jason Todd walks alone, his thoughts heavy. I'm an only child, sort of. His voice is calm, almost tired. See, my father collects lost children. Headlights slice through the night. A dusty truck door slams shut as Jason steps out, and they all seem to end up strangely fascinated with me. Inside the bar, he moves like someone who doesn't belong, but tolerates it. Until he's crossed. He takes a seat, keeping low under his red cap. Across from him, Damian Wayne slides in with that usual scowl. You look like crap, Todd, he mutters. Jason barely reacts, bottle in hand. Take Jason Todd, the second Robin. Now the Red Hood. We've been working in secret, tracking an elusive supercriminal known only as the Other. But our last mission, it was a setup. My team almost died. Damian's stare hardens. Now it's time for answers. Jason takes a swig, unmoved. Damian narrows his eyes. Are you even old enough to be in here? Damian smirks. Texas law says it's fine if I'm with an adult. I guess that's you. They move to the dartboard, tension growing. We need to talk, Damian says. No, we don't. Jason turns his back. The old man already found me. Told me what happened at Sanctuary. Jason focuses, lining up a dart. They better find who did it, or I will. Damian doesn't flinch. I'm not here about Harper. This is Teen Titans business. Jason throws. Bullseye. I come to you. Not the other way around, Jason reminds him. Damian doesn't care. Lady Vic is dead, Jason. Did you kill her? Jason asks. No, Damian affirms. Someone on your team? Red Hood replies. Negative. He's good. Damian thinks. I'll give him that. Not even flinching as he lies to my face. Damian spins around, eyes burning. The other killed Vic buried us alive. Someone knew we were coming. He leans in, intense. And I know who. With fury, he punches Jason in the side. It was you. The Red Hood barely grunts before Damian leaps at him. Everyone out. Damian yells, struggling to restrain the man. The bar erupts into chaos as fists fly, and the storm between Robins begins. The night erupts with chaos as Damian crashes violently through the wall of a rundown building. His body scrapes across the pavement, leaving behind a trail of sparks. Damian with narrowed eyes, calculating every move. He's faster than I expected, he thinks. But despite Jason's speed, Damian remains unimpressed. Red Hood is nothing more than a glorified street fighter, he reflects coldly. His only advantage is his size, and I can turn that against him. Leaping from the shadows, Red Hood lands with precision, ready to engage. His voice cuts through the dust, sharp and accusing. Robin, what the hell do you think you're doing? Damian doesn't hold back. His fury surges as he hurls a batarang and charges Red Hood, demanding answers. Jason remains calm, almost unfazed by the confrontation. But Damian's rage simmers beneath every word. You set us up, he shouts. Nobody knew we were there trying to stop Lady Vic, but you. Jason's voice is even. What are you talking about? You gave us the mission. Damian replies. Jason counters. You ever think she was the target and you were just collateral damage? The tension escalates. Damian kicks him back, his fury now a storm. She was dead when we found her. Why blow up the whole building? To hide the evidence. Jason replies, blocking the next blow. You sound like you know a lot for someone claiming innocence. Damian growls, pinning Jason against the wall. This is what the Other does. He's turning us against each other, driving us apart. Jason's voice cracks. What would I gain from killing a bunch of kids? Damian's glare intensifies. That's what I'm here to find out. Jason, momentarily still, pleads, Damian, don't do this. But Damian lunges again. You're pathetic, he hisses. I don't know what father ever saw in you. Jason, frustrated, fights back. I gave up my life for Bruce's cause. You got cocky. And the Joker rearranged your brains, Damian smirks. Now you're just trying to provoke me, Jason says. No, I'm taking you down, Damian snarls, tearing off Jason's helmet and electrifying him with a surge of pain. Jason tries to reason with him. You want revenge? You want the Other? I'm the only one who can help you find him. But Damian is done listening. You don't get to tell me what I want. He shocks Jason again, pushing him to the ground. Standing over his fallen brother, Damian raises his voice, cold and unwavering. Before I throw you into a cell to rot with the rest of your kind, I want the truth. Tell me how you served us to the other. Say it. Jason's breathing is heavy. Nah, I've got enough sins of my own, but I'm not confessing to something I didn't do. Damian narrows his eyes. Fine, you want to play games, he says, revealing a mysterious box from his belt. Let's play. Jason's face turns pale. Where did you get that? Doesn't matter, Damian says. I've got it. Jason hesitates, almost in disbelief. What's in there? It's my business. It's bigger than this whole crusade. Even Batman wouldn't stoop this low. Damian takes a step forward. He pauses. But you would. Jason drops to his knees. Damian's shadow towers over him as he speaks, his voice cold and final. The truth. Now, Jason looks up. The truth is... Red Hood hurls a blade, cutting across Damian's cheek. Damian recoils, furious. Now I'm pissed. Jason affirms. The box he once held flies through the air and crashes into a parked truck. No, Damian shouts, dashing toward it, only to be grabbed mid-charge. Jason's had enough. I never liked wearing the cape, he mutters, slamming Robin into the ground. Too theatrical. Then he flings Damian into the side of the truck hard. I'd ditch it before it gets you killed. Jason presses his advantage. He's brutal, calculated. Damian grits his teeth, battered and bloodied, but refuses to yield. Done taking lessons from you. You thought they could be allies. Show the others, Bruce, Tim, Grayson, that this war had to be fought differently. There's no winning this war, only defeating enemies. And we could have done that together, Jason says. Instead, Damian came in swinging, accusing, attacking. Because you couldn't be bothered to check your facts. Jason lands a devastating punch to the jaw. Damian stumbles but keeps standing. You always think you're the smartest in the room, Jason says. And yeah, you're pretty smart. But you're still just a kid with a lot to learn. A final blow sends Damian crashing. Consider this my final lesson. Don't start a fight you can't finish. Damian, bloodied and gasping, activates something on his suit. How's this for finish? He asks. Because even if I lose, I'm going to win. Jason narrows his eyes. Nice bluff, kid. He leans in. Been dead once. So have you. And you lost the minute you showed up here. As he walks away, he adds coldly, I'm not working for the other, Robin. In time, you'll understand that. But from here on out, if you or your team come looking for me, I'll put you all on the ground. For him, Damian watches him disappear into the dark. I'm an only child, his thoughts begin. Sort of. And that's the story, folks. Please, leave your thoughts below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this one. See you next time.